I it's really early, but I'm making this video for myself, and I probably will share it with people. But as for now, it's just for me. Um, so it is coming to the end of 2019, 2020. A new decade is approaching, and I just felt like I should have a reflection moment or moments or whatever. So, yeah, as I reflect on the past decade, the past 10 years of my life, um, if this was like 4 years ago, then I would just say, how I want to change. Like, if I could go back, then I would change this, I would change that, I would change, I would have changed so much that had happened throughout my life. Um, but in this present moment, as I reflect, um, and I come to understanding of who I am as a being, I understand more about um, life. I understand more about um, things that I had to endure in order for me to get to the mental state that I am currently in. Um, Pretty much on the right path, in the right direction of life, where I, you know, see myself currently aiming towards. Um, yeah, I would not change anything. Although there was so many bad and low points in my life in the past decade, I would not change anything. I would not change my children. I would not change um, who my ex-husband was, who my exes were, because I would not change anything. Any life-altering situation that had happened to me in the past 10 years, I would not change anything, because it had allowed me to grow into this woman that I am growing to love, that I love. Like, in this present moment, I love me. I love the woman that I have became. I don't think without those trials and, you know, all the situations that had happened to me in the past, I don't think that I would be who I am today. And I'm not saying like financially or anything like that. Like, I am in spiritually in love with myself. Like, I have grown spiritually. I have learned so much about my being, like who I am as an individual, who I am as a person. And that has allowed me to have control of the next phases in my life as I embark on this new decade. I don't care about, how people perceive me. I used to care how people perceive me. Like, but at this moment, I do not care how you perceive me. So, I just wanted to have this reflection moment, because the past 10 years of my life have not been grand. I was not in the mental state that I am in now. And I wish that I was, but that's something that I don't wish to change, because the journey that I have been on in this present moment, and I'm fumbling. But this is a video, so whatever. I don't know. I should keep going, right? Fuck it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Fuck it. Bloopers, whatever. But I would not change anything. Like, you know, I say this. Like, yes, I started a family very young, very young. And I embarked on this journey. I was so eager to be out in the world. I was so eager to be on my own, when I did not give myself chance enough to develop mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I was so eager to be just thrown out into this world when I didn't know, you know. And I wish that someone would have really, been that mentor for me, to have guided me and say, hey, and not just have said, like, you don't want to be there, really sat me down and gave me a broader understanding of what I was faced with, what I was going to be faced with once I entered into this world. But I had to learn on my own. Not saying that, I didn't have family or support, but where I am as an individual now, as a being now, I did not have that support. I had to develop my mind myself. And what I mean by I had to develop my mind myself, I had to research things, learn things, read things in order for me to get a broader understanding of this world that we currently live in. And, that's okay. I'm not saying that my parents did anything wrong. They were just teaching me what they were taught. And as, you grow into your own identity, you have to learn things on your own. You have to research things. You have to, just pretty much ground yourself and find a space to yourself and just really dig deep within yourself so that you can get a broader understanding of your purpose, your sole purpose on this planet. Like, what is your sole purpose? And, I feel like I have a broader understanding of my sole purpose on this planet. And it's not to be like this, mogul, millionaire, no. Because I find wealth within myself. I am wealthy. I am rich beyond means. Like, I feel like in this moment, and I'm getting teary-eyed, in this moment, I feel like I am wealthy. I am I am the richest woman in this world at this moment, because that's how I feel internally. And I mean rich because I have found out who I am, and I have come to grips, and I know how to maneuver, with these life stressors that I'm faced with. Like, that is a rich feeling, to be able to cope with this world. Like, as I'm currently, I am a behavior health. I work in behavior health. So as I see all these people, that are like, just how they allow these daily stressors to kind of alter their lives, it gives me a more richer feeling, because I have once dealt with, issues mentally, and I know that we all have. But I did not allow those issues to overpower me and take control, full control of me. In a moment, they did take control, because I did not know how to deal with, myself mentally. I was not, I was not taught how to deal with myself or deal with these daily stressors. So I had to reach within myself, within my spirit, and I had to find a way, because I had children. So I had to find a way. I have children. So I had to find a way to deal with it, because it was just me. I didn't have a spouse. It was just me. So I had to meditate. I had to breathe. I had to, become one within myself. I had to, gain full control of the way I was thinking, because people do not understand that the way you think What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Something that I teach my children daily, and they have to recite this daily before they leave my presence, before they leave this home. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. This has helped me to get an understanding of that. I create my own hell. I create my own heaven. I create my own wealth. Understand? So that's something that we have grown to live by in this house. But, as my children become these adults, they do have to find out this world on their own. Like, they can't just go by what I tell them, which is fine. But they will resort back to the knowledge that I have given them, because I don't think that the knowledge that I am giving them in this moment will, hinder their growth. I think it will help their growth into their adulthood. But back on the reflection, like, I am at peace. When I mean I am at peace, I am at peace. I have lost. No, I have not lost. A lot of people have lost. Have lost me. And I say a lot of people have lost me because I am the type of individual, I'm the type of being, like, I am very supportive. I am just this loving person that, allows people to be themselves when they're around me. I don't judge. What you do is what you do. But, yeah, I really don't want to dig too much into that, because that's a whole nother video. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to change anything that happened. I really don't. Because I love me. I'm in love with myself. And I'm happy. And once you find that pure love, joy, peace, happiness within yourself, that leaves room for any possibility. So I am hopeful for the next 10 years, and I am, like, eager to, start this renewal process in this next decade. I am overjoyed because I have found peace. And I feel like that's the big issue with a lot of people. They have not found peace, and they look for others for peace. As myself, I had looked to others for my peace, when I was supposed to look within myself for my peace. And once I learned that, my peace, so, I mean, it's like 5 a.m. I know a lot of people are still sleeping, but this is my normal time that I get up. 5 a.m. I've been doing, like, my daily rituals. 5 a.m., get up, stretch. I take a deep breath. I give gratitude to the universe for allowing me this opportunity to rise again. I do my daily rituals. I stretch. I meditate sometimes in the morning. I have time. I just become one with myself. I have to renew myself. Every rising, I have to renew myself. So I'll give you a little sneak peek of what I do in the morning. I give gratitude. And I look in my mirror and I smile for 30 seconds. This allows my brain to welcome happy, positive thoughts throughout the day. A little saying that I say, I say, the art of truly believing has shaped the way that your life is. what you believe, so it be. And then it go into what do you believe. So I state things that I believe, positive affirmations about myself. I am beauty. I am love. I am light, you know, and things that I am manifesting. I recite those also. And then another thing that I say, you are an advanced entity. You are having a human experience as a Black woman. Do not get attached to the experience. Just observe and grow from it. You can control these experiences by mastering your own mind, manifesting your focused thoughts. Focus your thoughts and desires from an astral existence into your physical existence. You are a goddess. You are all knowing. You are all powerful. You are all seeing. You are amazing. You are a goddess. Sha. Ashe. This is something that I literally do every rising. And I do this because I have found peace and comfort within these daily affirmations to myself. And I just try to feed this to my children. So for the next decade or whatever, I will just continue to find peace within myself before I look to others for peace. I don't want to say, give you all the burdens of the troubles that I've been faced with throughout this past decade, because it's in the past and I'm living for the now and the future. So I try to live in the now. Each day I try to live in the now. And it has helped me to become more free, more happy, more positive about life. And it's a process that I had to go through. And, it's a process. It really is a process. But I just encourage everyone to be hopeful, positive, clear your mind, become one with yourself. I'm no expert. I'm really no Gandhi. I'm really no, Isis. I'm me. I'm Sharon. I'm shy. So I'm learning and I'm developing and I'm at peace. And that's all that matters. Once you leave this planet, you should all want to be at peace, because you're going to embark on a new journey daily, every rising. Even if you do not rise, you will still be embarking on a new journey. It's the life cycle. So, yeah, I'm just so grateful. I know I look kind of whatever, but it's 5 a.m., whatever. But I'm really looking forward to this next decade, because I know I'm manifesting that this will be an amazing decade for me and my children and my future partner. I'm hopeful, and that's all that matters. So I'm going to finish getting ready for the day, and I'm just going to, be done. Ashe.